Taking down!
I never miss!
Destruction!
Lunar corruption!
Sword Rain Alpha!
It's a duel of the arts!
Dragon Swarm!
Illuminate the dark!
We got fire!
I've got it! Mark!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Now I can let loose!
Now!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Dance in the wind! Gravitas field! I never miss!
Swallow Dance! Destruction!
I'll be saving you! Do it!
Launch! Hey! Blow them away!
Mega Ray!
Destruction! Swallow Dance! Dragon Swarm! Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
Searing flame!
Oh! Now I'm real mad!
Water energy! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Burning! Destruction! Hurricane! Now! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! I'm even stronger than before.
Wow! You've got to be... lucky to find this stuff.
Indeed. I can tell it's quite the find.
Let's dispose of the trash.
I'll smash you!
It's time! Not on my watch! Gemini off! Obtain the sea heaven and earth! Mega Ray! A wailing banshee of lightning!
Slut!
By the power
Watch
of...
this!
Go for the weak point!
Eat dirt!
Sleep
Ready to go! Talon Storm!
This'll come in handy!
Sword Rain Alpha! Tectonic Punch!
Lightning
Water
orb!
Turtle Devastation!
Alright.
Let's tear them up!
Destruction!
Crumble! Dragon Swarm!
Where are you going?
That freaking does it! Take this! Hey, now see what I can do!
Here, let me help. Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah.
Can't get out of
You
this.
do. Glacial spear.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! First strike! Destruction!
Come forth!
You do this all day.
Land! Healing stone! Heaven and earth!
You picked the wrong fight!
It's weakened!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
No, that'd be silly.
Water! Hear my
I'll finish you here and now!
Glacial spear! Here's the evil!
Ready and ready! I'll smash you!
Lightning!
Destruction! Sword Rain Alpha! That freaking does it! Try harder!
Here, let me help.
First aid! That take this! Destruction!
Water! Hear my call!
Nothing gets by me!
I'll stop it, John! Thanks, Kisara!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here, let me help!
That's fine!
Water corruption!
Sword Rain Alpha! Oh, now
By the power
Dragon
of
Swarm! Finish you here now! Inferno Punch!
I'll be saving this one! I'll heal you all! Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
It looks like you got this one! Now!
Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Ow! Eat this! Watch it!
Carve now! Wall! This one's mine!
Destruction! No further!
It can hide itself?
Amazing!
By the power of flame!
Eat this! I'm just getting started!
Destruction!
Tornado Alpha! Burn!
Ultra Dance comes to an end!
Destruction! Super
Soldier!
Alpha!
Don't let up!
Leave the charges to me! Far enough!
Eternal Nemesis!
Don't mind if I do!
Armor Rush, save you!
Destruction!
Now or never.
I owe you, Keon.
Healing is what my arts do best.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
In a bind?
Roll now! By the power of flame! Finish without a trace! A chain between heaven and earth!
Dragon Sword Rain Alpha! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Glimmer Dragon!
Sword Rain Alpha!
What's this?
Whirlwind Snap!
Searing Flame! Revive the Lord! Arctic Waterfall!
Take this!
Raging
Take
Flame!
this!
Carve through armor!
Annihilation!
I really owe you one. I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough of that.
Yes, ma'am.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Done! Leave it to you!
Denied!
Raging Storm! Healing Circle!
Portal Blade!
Light Astral Purge! Blah, blah, blah! Searing Flame!
Let's
I'll heal you all!
Hey, you okay?
I can still do this! Not today! I owe you one!
Eagle
Destruction!
Recover!
I really owe you one.
It's time! Ha! Watch me soar! Heavenly Crimson Blossom!
Swallow Dance!
By the power of
Destruction!
flame!
Armor won't save you!
Amazing.
Prepare to be...
Not on my watch!
Raging Flame!
I'm ready!
Purge the legend! Arctic Waterfall!
I may have bit off more than I could chew.
I'm all stuffed up!
In a bind?
Magna Ray!
Far enough!
Eat this! Whirlwind Snap! Sword Rain Alpha!
Burning Steel! Laser Spear!
This is looking grim. Hold tight.
We've been through giant
Kitara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Hey! Anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later.
It's on!
A chain between you guys. Reload!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
No,
I won't give in!
Here, let me help.
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Chain between
Sion,
heaven and
can you
earth.
take care of them?
This is assembly done!
Banshee of lightning. Reload!
Take this!
Divine Savior! Dance in the healing circle! In here!
You require a hand.
What a relief!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
Far enough! Will this help?
Can't get out of this!
Thunderblade! Art expert! Healing
Nice
circle!
while it lasts.
Now! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Searing tempest!
The enemy feels on too.
We'll soon see about that!
Sword Rain Alpha!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! More where that came from!
I'm on a roll!
This
Flame
one's
inside
mine!
me yearns to be let free!
Dance!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
In the grid! Inferno time!
I've taken too much damage!
Burn in hell!
No one playing nice!
Big Blast! Yellow Blade! Sword Rain Alpha!
Hold on, here I come! Here I come!
Now we're not.
I can carve through armor!
Spread! Thanks so much!
Denied!
Astral energy! This one's mine!
No further!
A banana! It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Dance in the wind!
Destruction!
By the chain between heaven and earth, this one's mine! A wailing banshee of lightning!
Eagle fly!
Destruction!
Burning!
Generated alpha!
Here's the hurricane!
Let's tear him up!
Freeze laser! A chain between heaven and earth!
I'm on hook! Swallow blade!
Light astral energy!
Swallow blade!
Enemy
Fireball!
flare!
Freeze lancer! Dancing wind!
Crumble!
Now we're not.
Don't get in my way! Oh, violent wind! Now sweet away!
Now you see what I can do!
I'll be saving this one! I'll heal you all!
Take this! Eat this!
Let me help!
Ignite!
Tiny supernova!
Far enough!
More with that
Enemy flare!
Radiant here! In here! It looks like you got this one covered! I'll heal you all! Ready!
Win!
Watch this!
Stardust!
Healing from not in your dreams!
Can't be happening!
Stay away from my friend!
Go, take! Enemy flare! Oh, now you're talking! I can carve through armor!
A new leaf
Shouldn't have
on
messed
life!
with me!
I'll bring you down
Can't get out of this! Swallow dance!
Resuscitation! Hurricane!
Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Let me help you, smart!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Dragon shell! Rip and tear!
Lightning assault!
Eat this!
Lethal targets to me!
Illuminate the
Together, I really owe
Holy
you one.
land!
Destruction!
Outstanding form! A wailing banshee of lightning! In here!
Destruction!
Big blast! I'll smash you!
The enemy is going all out!
Destruction!
Dragon shell!
Do you require a hand?
By the power of lightning orb! All right! It's
Pierce
showtime! Spread! A chain between heaven and earth! A wailing banshee!
All good things come to an end.
Holy land! A chain
Take
between
this!
heaven and earth! A wailing banshee
Destruction!
of
Right
lightning!
inside me! Yours to be let free!
Here's a healing arc!
Talon storm!
First aid! Now!
You picked the
That'll
wrong
bring you
fight!
down!
I'm just getting started! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Will this help?
Pierce through!
A whirling struggle!
Swallow blade!
I can't hold on much longer!
Destruction!
I'm just getting Now you see what I can do!
Destruction!
Blazing blade!
Eagle up now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Lost!
Take this! Sword Rain Alpha!
Ready to careful! It has some kind of camouflage!
Here and now!
Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
Flame of fury!
Far enough!
Burning! Water, hear my call!
Lightning yours to be let free! Eat dirt!
Shining supernova!
Crush! First strike! Sword Rain Alpha!
Illuminate the dark!
Dragon Blood!
Glacial spear! Here's evil!
Oh! Now I'm real mad!
Destruction!
Free blazer! Let the marksman handle this! Holy land! This one's mine! Lunar corruption!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it!
Here, let me help.
Blazing flame!
First aid!
Sword Rain Alpha!
That freaking does it!
Lunar corruption!
Dragon Blood!
Armor won't save you!
Destruction!
Annihilation!
Eat this!
Ready to go! Lightning orb!
Can't get out of this! The flame inside is yours to be let free!
In this world!
Shouldn't have messed with me!
Celestial hammer! Lunar corruption!
Not today!
I don't feel like my usual self. You alright? Let me handle this one. So sorry.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it!
Will this help?
Whirlwind snap!
Outstanding form.
Raising wall! Far beyond the
Sword Rain Alpha!
You don't mind if I do!
Shattering of pieces!
Radiant
Now or never.
Whoa!
Oh, now
this.
talking!
Ready to go! Here's the evil! I sprinkle free!
Try harder!
I can carve through walls!
The flame inside me, yours to be let down!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Holy land!
Eat this! I'll finish you here and now!
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more. That astral energy was incredible.
I gave it everything I had. Go no further! This one's mine!
Watch it!
The stuff!
Water! Here's
Sword Rain
my
Alpha!
Airborne beast. My spec.
Damn it!
Free blazer! I never miss!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Raising
Now,
flame!
here's a healing arc! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside you! Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more.
You sure showed them!
All in a day's work. Opponent like this should be easy. Eat dirt!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Destruction! Sword Rain Alpha! Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Smash you!
Destruction!
Watch it!
Glowing astral energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done! Burning, raging cascade, hero
Now! This is looking good. Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll heal you all!
Severing Wind! It's on! Soda!
I'm on a roll! Healing circle!
Your astral arts are truly incredible. Every little bit helps, right? Indeed it does.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Right, here goes! Burn in hell! Swallow dance! Destruction! One ring alpha!
Far enough!
Does that catch
Get
a
out
really
of
good?
this!
Now I've seen everything. Dance in the wind.
Freak! What did they do?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Here I go!
Rock and rent.
Holy
Swallow
land!
blade! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
More Sukals?
Keep calm and take them down.
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that. I need to pull
Thanks,
myself
Shion.
together. Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
That freaking does it! Watch it!
Burn!
Not much longer to go.
Come on, one final push.
Let's do this together, Alvin.
Armor won't save! I'm just getting started!
Heal first! Recover!
Okay,
Take this!
Far beyond the darkest sky! I call upon thee! Dragon Shell! By the power of strength!
In a vine?
Finish without a trace!
It's on!
Shooting star!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Enemies
I'll
incoming!
finish you here and now! Then we'll take them down!
Holy land! Swallow the power of strength!
Not today!
What's this? Do it!
Severing Wind!
light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis! Here's a healing
More?
arc! Illuminate your
I owe you one.
Blazing flame! Your dreams!
Slash!
Swallow
Dance! Swallow blade!
Condemn!
Destruction!
A chain between heaven and earth!
Armor won't save
A
you!
wailing banshee of lightning!
Raging flow! No, I won't give in! I really owe you one.
Whirling struggle!
Eternal
Now,
devastation!
guys! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go! Sleep now. If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Destruction! Sword rain alpha!
In a vine?
Destruction! Do it! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
A whirling
Just not
struggle!
coming!
Destruction! Sword rain alpha!
Sleep now!
Destruction!
Lunar corruption!
First strike!
I never miss!
It was nice while it lasted.
Destruction!
For you,
Swallow
Dad.
blade!
Winds of heaven!
Swallow blade! You picked the wrong fight!
I'm on a roll now!
Do it! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! More?
Illuminate the darkness!
Right! Sword rain alpha!
Leave the darkness to me! Now I'm in the groove!
More?
A wailing banshee of lightning!
Where are you going? If it's in the sky, it's mine!
You see what happened there as you crossed me?
Destruction!
Take this!
Ridwell!
Frozen!
Hammer!
More incoming! A
I never miss!
I'll tear you apart!
Destruction! This one's all mine!
In a war? I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
More? Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
Dragon
Destruction!
A wailing
Swallow blade!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop me dying?
Right.
Do it!
Law, get toasty!
Burn strike!
A chain between heaven and earth.
Destruction!
A wailing
Sword blade
lightning!
Burn!
In here!
Destruction!
I'll be saving
Swallow
this
blade!
Oh,
Do it!
Rain down!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Glacial spear!
Marvelous, piercing, dig,
Dragon!
waterfall!
Burn in hell!
Blaze Lancer! One more time!
Sword!
Air thrust!
Everyone's still in one piece?
I can carve through armor!
Leave the
A
charges to
wailing
me!
blast of
Where are you
lightning!
going?
I'm
I'm
surrounded!
not so good with airborne targets. Not on my watch.
We've got fires!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it. All disasters may
All yours!
Come
Flame in sight! Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
Will this help?
Ha! Burn! Destruction!
Thanks, Shia.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Dragon Katana! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Here I go.
Destruction!
Dance in the wind.
Slash!
Eat dirt! A warm that'll bring you down!
Wind of heaven.
Destruction!
Water!
Sword blade
Right
Alpha!
here! Now! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
Hear me. Flame of fury. Burning thrust.
Whoa! Hear my call! Nothing gets by me! Now!
Eagle assault!
Air thrust.
Nicely done.
The design of this equipment is real. Really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Ignite!
Champions win!
I'm on a roll
I
now.
owe you, Sion. Healing is what my art
Flying
is best.
creatures are...
All mine can do is cause damage and
Nanobites?
destruction.
The flashing part's their weak point.
Swallow dance. What's
Don't
this?
mind if I do.
Destruction!
Death Blossom.
Crush! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Form!
Now I'm real mad.
Outstanding form.
Denied.
Showtime!
Take
Annihilation!
one.
Astral flame! Reload!
Dragon Form! Now
Now you
while
see
it's
what I
reeling,
can do.
Take it down.
the flame inside me yearns to be let free!
This one's for you,
Dragon
Dad.
Form! Burn!
Talon Sword.
Amazing!
Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Form!
Where are you going?
Hold on to your art. Here I come!
Here, let me help.
Can't get out of this.
Rolling
Destruction!
Spirit flame! Reload! Wind astral energy!
Sword Rain Alpha!
You see what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that. Ready? No, I won't give in.
Waterfall! Annihilation! By the seal!
It's gone!
Flame!
Burn in hell!
I got you this all day. I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Dragon
Will
shell!
this help?
Far beyond the dragon skies! I heal the
Whirlwind that freaking does it!
Swallow Blade!
Spot.
Radiant blood! Here!
Destruction! Dragon Form!
Lunar corruption! Too much to handle?
Require
I know, man. Let's tear 'em up! Can't get out of this!
Winds of heaven!
Do it!
Versatile!
Doing! In an instant! Impact Block!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Now I'm in the groove.
What? You got company!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Swallow dead!
Too much to handle?
Flying freaks! They try to still!
Seal, will you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Talon Destruction! Sword Rain Alpha! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more. Shut!
Well done!
Nothing gets by me! These fists have got your name on them!
Sword Rain Alpha! The enemy wields Arc 2. All yours, Kisara.
Photon flash now!
Law!
Hey!
Blow them away!
Light astral energy! Flame! Reload!
Double dance!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Step back! This one's all law!
Ignite!
Hear me! Flame of daring!
Hit a word!
Glacial Spear!
Watch this!
Outstanding form.
Can't get out of this!
I'll heal you all! Sleep now!
Destruction!
Saving this healing circle!
There you go!
Oh, sparkly
Feel like me.
Thanks, Shield.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
Smash you! Denied!
Hear my call!
Eat this!
Thunder Field! Here we go!
Tear 'em up!
One more! Alright!
Take this! I'm just getting started!
Blah, blah, blah!
Dragon Swarm! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down. Glacial Spear.
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Here's the healing arc!
Now you see what I can do!
I'm on it!
Try harder!
One more!
Not a chance!
Destruction!
I never forget.
Destruction!
Now I'm headed through!
This one keeps charging up!
That's what my shield's for! Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Try harder! This one's all mine! Not today!
Hold on to your art! Here I come!
Now
Do it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! I can feel my power growing!
It'll be a breeze! Get in, get out! There you go! I feel like me again!
Far enough! I'm on it!
Now or never!
Eat this! Watch this! Watch it!
Destruction! Dragon Swarm!
In a vine!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
What?
Here's your dream!
Blazing flame!
Burn!
Freaking does it!
Carve now through all!
I'm on it!
Destruction!
Blazing
Sword
flame!
Alpha!
Swallow there!
Heaven and earth!
Just getting started!
A wailing dancy of lightning!
I never miss.
I'm on
Destruction!
So fun! I'll smash you!
More for the stockpile!
Destruction!
Far beyond the darkest skies! Healing circle!
Now I'm in!
Destruction!
I'm on
Sword Rain Alpha!
Leave the target to me!
One more time!
In a vine!
Dragon Swarm!
Now
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alpha! Very bad!
I don't feel so good.
You see what happened there as you crossed me? Shouldn't have done that!
Burn!
Time for one more! My turn! This one's for you, Dad!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop!
Destruction!
I'm on a roll now! Take this! Now you see what I can do! I can do this all day!
Hold on to your heart. Here I come. Thanks.
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on us.
That's my cue.
Yes, ma'am!
Shut him down!
Oh, now you're talking! These fists have got your name on them!
My turn!
All disasters made well. Security.
It's on!
First strike!
Maelstrom. Here's the healing arc. First aid. Illuminate the dark. Here I go.
Blazing Flame! Swallow Blade!
Holy Lamb. Between heaven and earth.
Not today!
Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Block! This could be useful.
Hi, Hoodles.
I'm on it!
Healing power.
Destruction!
Hydration.
Now you see what I can do!
Swallow Blade!
There you go!
Radiant
I feel like the crush! Take this!
Dragon
Now!
Swarm!
A
In a
wailing
vine.
for the weak point.
Stop its charge!
Here, thank you, Zara.
I'm for walking!
Chain between heaven and earth.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Lunar corruption! Lunar
You'll pay for that!
I'll bring you back to the depths of this. Hold on to your art. Here I come!
Not much longer to go.
Come on, one final push!
Let's do this
Not
together,
today.
Alpha.
Power blade! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
A chain between heaven and earth. Leave the enemy's art to me.
No complaints here!
Now I can let
Where are you going?
Winds of heaven.
prepare to be sealed!
I'll heal you all. Cyclone. Art required for
Swallow
reset.
blade!
Healing
No
circle.
further!
Tectonic pulse. Raging
roll now.
Searing
Shattering
shadow.
pieces.
Nothing but dream. Lunar corruption.
Now you see what I can do! See what happened there as you crossed me!
Lunar
Shouldn't have done that!
Touch and sweet.
Nothing gets by me!
Radiant
I'm on a roll now!
Eagle assault.
The flame inside me yearns to be
Radiant
let
storm.
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Dragon shout!
Lunar corruption.
Destruction!
Gemini assault.
Destruction!
You require a hand.
Got
In a
it.
bind?
Now's our chance.
Destruction!
Now you see what I can do!
Destruction!
Explosion.
Sword Lane Alpha!
First strike!
Failure, not an option. Healing. Everyone, get back. It's too dangerous.
I owe you one. Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right. Sword Lane Alpha!
First aid.
What a relief!
Shooting
Eternal
star.
devastation.
Here.
Where are you going?
Winds of heaven.
What's this?
Force. Here.
Sword Lane Alpha!
Fury. Burning cyclone.
Let me tear him up!
Here I
No
come.
further!
Roll now.
Destruction! Ignite!
Cyclone. Mega ray.
Destruction! Sword Lane Alpha!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart. The Zoogles here are putting up a real fight.
That just goes to show how important this place is.
Or perhaps they simply thrived freely here under such harsh conditions.
I don't give a damn why they're here. We'll burn it all to the ground.
The astral energy here is so dense. It's like trying to walk through water.
I know the Great Spirit's will is in the center of Rena, but with the world in this state, the entire planet has become its body, right? So doesn't that mean we're already inside it?
I would say that is horrifyingly correct. After all, the further we climb, the denser the astral energy becomes.
What's the matter, Rinwell? Are you not feeling all right?
No, it's nothing like that. It just feels like the energy here is a little more intense than it was before.
You mean Rena's energy?
Yeah, it's like when I made contact with Dana's will in the wedge. It's almost as though I can understand what Rena's will is thinking.
But Rena's will is supposed to be a lot stronger. Aren't we risking the Great Spirit controlling us if we interact with it directly?
I don't think we have to worry about that. Rena's will is only supposed to control true Renans, like the Helganquil. If we can discern what the Great Spirit is thinking too, we might learn something, a weakness. But just to be safe, let me contact it alone.
Are you insane? Rinwell, you're gonna...
Linwell!
There was only meant to be one world. And your goal is to make them one. Is this fear? What just happened?
Are you all right? Rinwell? Rinwell, are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I think.
What were you thinking? You could have gotten yourself killed!
He's right. You had us all terrified, Rinwell.
I'm sorry. I really am. But I know now. I know how the Great Spirit thinks. I know what it wants, how it feels. Rena's Great Spirit wants to complete the world.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying it's trying to make something?
Yes, exactly. Originally, Dana and Rena were meant to be one world. But that never happened. They've stayed separated, and the Great Spirit wants to finish the process.
What do you mean, one world? How is that even possible?
I don't know, but its will is clear. That's what the Great Spirit is trying to accomplish. The only problem is that since Rena's energy isn't evenly spread like Dana's, it seems like it'll vanish before that happens naturally.
So it's trying to absorb Dana while it still can, so that it can force the two planets to unite. Is that what you're saying?
The Great Spirit is scared. But it's not scared the way a rational person would be. It's more raw and undiluted, like just pure fear.
Like an animal, acting out of instinct. Although admittedly, an animal would be easier to communicate with. At the very least, I have my doubts that it recognizes us as sentient beings with a reason for coming here. Earth, water, fire, and wind energy exist in both worlds, but only darkness and light can be found within Rena and Dana, respectively. The Renis Alma, as far as we know, the only host capable of harvesting the astral energy, is composed of all six. Knowing all that, Rinwell's findings do sound plausible.
That sounds a lot like Shion's thorns, doesn't it? The whole reason the Great Spirit is trying to unite Dana and Rena into one world is in order to save itself. And if her thorns are part of the Great Spirit, then they must also be trying to save themselves?
Alphen, what is it?
We thought the only way to free your thorns was for you to die. Yet despite that, they seem to be doing everything in their power to stop that from happening to you. Something wasn't adding up. But then I just realized something. If the Great Spirit doesn't want to die, then neither would your thorns. Those same emotions, that fear, that determination, and its energy must have been the same thing that was keeping you alive. You were its vessel.
In that case, is that why her thorns caused so much pain to anyone who touched her? Because they were trying to protect themselves?
If that's all true, then... well, it's more than a little ironic.
The Great Spirit merely expresses its desires. I imagine it was the Helganquil who were likely tasked with putting together and implementing an actual plan.
Shion.
I'm okay. We need to hurry and clean this mess up before it gets out of hand.
Still, even if the current state of the world is wrong like you said, does that really make everything okay?
If the world had been whole from the start, as it should have been, there'd be no Dana and no Rena, no masters or slaves, no lords, no crown contest, maybe just peace.
To think, all this started because of the Great Spirit's desire to keep living. The only reason it craves energy is because it's dying from starvation. When you think about it like that, maybe the things it's done aren't so strange after all.
If Rena had been more like Dana, things would have worked out a whole lot better.
It's like Hevrect 35 told us. The Danon and Renan spirits are meant to be completely different beings.
Rena's energy amassing in one place led to its developing a powerful will. But that also made it crave energy, sapping Rena dry until it perished.
Whereas Dana's energy is dispersed, meaning its will never developed to the same extent. And without that hunger, Dana the planet was spared.
As for which is correct, well, I'm not sure it's our place to even say. Still, I can't help but think it reminds me a lot of the dichotomy of the human condition.
Dichotomy? What do you mean?
Those who know not satisfaction are driven to keep devouring without limit. But those who are content with their lot in life rarely fulfill their potential. I imagine it's likely that the larger Rena's great spirit grew, the more and more powerful its hunger also became.
Everything in moderation. When all's said and done, maybe that's the hardest thing for people to learn.
Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
Shut him down! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Not on my watch!
Armor won't save now! I'm in the groove!
Try harder!
This one's for you!
Lunar Blast!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Annihilation! Mega Ray! Between heaven and earth!
I'm on it! Now we're not getting stuck! Can't get out of this!
Annihilation!
Inferno Destruction! You picked the wrong fight!
Blah, blah, blah!
Rolling Destruction!
This one's mine! Photon Blast!
Dragon Sword!
Amazing.
Hurricane! Armor won't save you!
Destruction!
Wind Astral Lunar Blast!
frickin' does it! My turn! Dust to dust!
Destruction!
Raging storm!
Denied!
First aid! Now!
Be careful not.
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Wherever we go on this planet, there are machines littered everywhere.
It's impressive to look at as a bystander, but I sure wouldn't want to live here with all of this around.
I know what you mean. There are no fish here. I couldn't cook any of my delicious dinners for you all if we lived here.
Clearly the worst point against it.
I won't forgive you!
Prepare to be seized! Take this!
Sword Alpha! Crush!
Healing circle! Thanks!
You picked the wrong fight!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Destruction! Sword Alpha!
I can do this all over! Won't save you!
Destruction!
Explosion! Not on my watch!
Eat this!
Raging storm!
What a leap!
Photon smoke!
Destruction!
Does it!
Flame of fury!
I'm ready! Far enough! Take this!
Hear my call!
Can't get out of this! Watch this!
Destruction!
Turn
Not today!
It's time! Ha! Watch me soar! Heavenly Crimson Blossom!
I'll pick you up!
Swallow Dance!
Recover! If it's in the sky, it's
Swallow
mine!
Blade! Eagle Assault!
First aid!
Take this! I'll smash you!
I'll
stop it, charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
I'm nearly done for. I have no limits! Try harder! My turn!
A chain between heaven and
Destruction!
earth!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll heal you all!
I can do this all day!
Destruction! Sword Rain Alpha!
Requires complete
I need to pull myself together. There you go. Look at you here and now.
No further!
Dance in the wind!
Eagle Assault. Watch this.
Heaven and earth! By the power of flame!
You see what happened there as you crossed me? Shouldn't have done that.
This one's all mine!
Explosion!
I'll tear you apart.
Destruction!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
They really made us work for that one.
Gotta break through!
Destruction! Stars of light!
Ignite!
Rain down and
Take that.
Crush! Sword Rain Alpha!
Healing circle!
Armor won't save. I'll finish you here and now.
Dragon!
Meteor!
Flying free. Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
We're on a roll now. That frickin' does it.
Not a chance! Mirage!
Destruction!
Something's wrong with
Now!
me.
You just say
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Dragon Stone!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Dragon kill! Burn! Burn! Whirlwind destruction!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
No, that'd be silly.
It's showtime!
That'll bring you down.
Destruction!
Alright, it's showtime! Here's a healing art!
Carve through war.
Destruction!
First aid!
There, go.
Destruction!
Raise the target!
Slash! Swallow blade! Enemy flare!
Here's a healing art! Illuminate the sky! Magic exam!
Unholy alpha!
A chain between heaven and earth!
Dragon swarm! Hell! All finishing down! Ignite! Destruction! Sword rain alpha! Radiant escape!
Hammer won't save you.
There you go!
See what happened there as you crossed me. Just
Try
done that.
harder! Not a chance!
Talon Hurricane! Raging
Destruction!
Need to pull myself together.
I'll
stop its charge.
Thanks, Kitara! Lightning orb!
Sword rain alpha!
Where are you going?
Eagle Destruction! This one's all mine!
Lightning
All
orb!
finishing
It looks like you
Try
got this
harder!
one covered.
Not a chance!
Dance in the wind!
Destruction! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help.
First aid between heaven and earth!
Not today! Here!
A wailing fancy of lightning! Gemini Aqua!
Crush! Dragon!
Watch this.
Destruction! Sword rain alpha!
Sleep now! Radiant Flood! Here! Get on in there with the others!
Try harder! My turn!
Burning
Glacial spear. Nothing gets by me.
I'll heal you all!
These fists have got your name on them.
Raging healing! Alright! It's showtime!
Take this!
In
a bind.
Khan, thanks for the healing!
Wow, now
Yeah!
In an instant! Impact block!
I've been doing really great lately.
it's on.
By the power of Black! A whirling
Take
struggle!
this!
Shattering blow! Wind of heaven!
Attack time.
First strike!
Burning
Crush! Burn!
I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
Here's a healing art!
To me.
I'm
Just getting started.
Need to pull myself together. This one's mine. Dance in the wind. Airy Lancer. A whirling struggle. This help? Winds of heaven. Where are you going? Seal. Here's a healing art.
One keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Good! I'll leave it to you!
In a bind.
First aid. Free Lancer. Mega Red. Between heaven and earth.
I won't give in.
Free!
There you go. Oh, now I'm real mad.
Thanks so much. Hear my
Eat
voice.
this!
A whirling struggle.
Sword rain alpha!
Here's the evil force.
Smash you.
Freeze Lancer.
Sword rain alpha!
Talon Hurricane. Glacial speed. Here's the evil.
Watch this.
A wailing fancy of what's in here. More for the stockpile.
Destruction!
Here goes. What would I do without you?
Sword rain alpha!
Air to the
The flame
hosting.
inside me!
I'm
Yours
so
will be
good.
let free! Eat this!
I'll tear you apart.
Here's the
Destruction!
Anything in armor is
Sword rain
wrong.
alpha!
Armor won't save you.
Spread. This one's mine.
Destruction!
Where are you going?
Swallow blade!
Air thrust. The chain
This one's for you, Dad.
The enemy is going all out.
Hurricane!
Lightning. Down.
Burn! Hold nothing back! Swallow blade! Coming through! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing arc. First aid.
Blazing Flame!
Raging Storm.
Swallow Destruction!
Here's another. Reload. I will.
Oh, I don't even know the word defeat.
Damn it. Annihilation.
Not today!
A chain between heaven and earth.
Strike!
A wailing gale of healing circle. Divine
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Lunar corruption. Now. Astral energy.
Say no more!
Well done. Piercing bolt. Raging cascade. Hold on to your art. Here I come. Blah, blah, blah. Free Lancer.
Smash you!
Blah, blah, blah. And here.
This one's mine!
More
Hey! Glimmer Strike!
Raging storm. Confiscated.
This one's all mine!
Eagle assault. Searing flame.
Strike!
Reload. Deal.
Sword of
Wind. Astral energy. Photon. Lightning.
Outstanding form!
Now I'm real mad!
Not today!
Hurricane.
Sword Ray Alpha!
Nothing gets by me!
Let's tear him up!
You require help.
It's time! Ha! Watch me soar! Heavenly Crimson Blossom!
Now. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.